Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel, and thank you for all the support and love. Today we are going to talk about how to know if your crush likes you. But before we start the video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Now let's begin. That feeling you get when they walk into the room, the way your heart skips a beat when you perceive the smell of their cologne, and how your face lights up when you see their pictures. Yeah, it happens to all of us. You have a crush. But the big question is, how do you know if it is mutual or one-sided? And how do you know if your crush likes you back? Before we answer these questions, you need to understand what type of crush you have, and how realistic it is. For instance, if the person you have a crush on is in a relationship or likes someone else, it's advisable to let go of your feelings to avoid complications. On the other hand, if you've got a crush on a classmate or a colleague and you two hardly talk, it's going to be easier to know if they like you back. However, if you've got a crush on a friend, it might be a bit more complicated because it'll be hard to tell if they're just trying to be a good friend or if they really like you too. Nevertheless, there are numerous signs your crush is going to show if she is into you as much as you are into them. Now, let's go through some of the signs your crush is likely to show if they like you back. Number 1. They ask about your relationship status. Well, this may be the most clear sign and can't be ignored. If a person likes you, they probably want to know if you're single or taken. They'll either ask you directly whether you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or they'll assume you have one, and instead ask questions about who you've been spending time with lately. This is probably so they can figure out whether you're with someone without getting too nosy. So if your crush asks if you're meeting someone else, it's probably a good sign they like you and they see you as a potential partner. Number 2. How they interact with you online. Here's a fact. The average person spends about 3 hours online a day. This is because social media is the most used medium of communication in the 21st century, and that makes it one of the best places someone who likes you can get your attention. If your crush likes you back, then you just got yourself a new follower. Someone who is into you will likely follow you on all or most of your social media accounts to know as much about you as possible. They might even interact with your posts, tag you in theirs, and message you on your social media. If your crush is sending you pink flower emoji, moons, sparkly hearts, or blushing smiley faces, you can bet they've got a special place for you. If the texts don't have emojis at all, there's still a pretty strong chance that they are into you. I mean, some people just don't use emojis. It's also possible that they create a catfish account or just simply check out your social accounts to avoid coming across as a stalker. However, if they are a bit conventional and not the social media type, then you should keep watching. Number 3. Their body language changes. The saying actions speak louder than words makes a lot of sense when you want to know if a person likes you or not. From simple gestures such as touching your arms, your shoulders, or holding eye contact with you, you can tell if someone is into you. If your crush touches you frequently and shows open body language, they might be trying to give you subtle hints. Or they want you to know they are comfortable with your presence. Here's the key point: if you're not sure whether someone likes you or not, don't focus so much on what they're saying. Keep an eye on how they're acting. Number 4. They do what you do. When someone feels comfortable around you, they are going to want you to feel comfortable around them. Our subconscious creates a situation where they will start to mirror your actions, body language, behavior, and position. For example, if you are standing with your hands in your pockets, the person pining for your attention is going to stand with their hands in their pockets. They might not even realize they are doing it, which just makes it even more interesting if you notice before they do, and if they do notice, they might get weird about it and quickly change positions. But you'll know their secret. Number 5. They know things about you that you didn't tell them. This is a classic sign. If your crush happens to know a lot of things about you, and you're wondering why, chances are they have done some research about you. Your crush may have asked a friend of yours, stalked your social media accounts, or they've been crushing on you long before you even realized that you're crushing on them. If this is the case, this could be a sign that your crush is interested in you, and they took some extra effort to get to know you. Number 6. They look at you a lot. People say that the eyes are the window to the soul. If you catch your crush looking at you more than you would expect them to, it could be a sign that they like what they are seeing. If there are no evident reasons for your crush to look at you, but they still do, you can take that as a sign of interest. Number 7. They find ways to get close to you. When we like someone, we subconsciously try to get within their proximity. It may happen at a party. Someone approaches you and sticks around. Or perhaps they don't approach you directly, but they're always nearby. Maybe your crush asks you to hang out and get some food with them. Whatever the situation, if your crush always seems to be around, they probably want to be closer with you. It could be a great sign that they are starting to see you more than as a friend. Number 8. Are they pointing their feet towards you? One of the weirdest things that someone does if they genuinely like you is that they will point their feet towards you. This also happens subconsciously. So if they are turned to talk to someone else, but their feet are pointed in your direction, then there's a good chance they have a crush on you. What our feet do is the one thing we don't consciously control, so it's an excellent sign that they like you. Finally, the truth is, the best way to find out if your crush likes you back is by asking them. I know you might have felt a lump in your throat the couple of times you thought about it, and it happens to almost all of us. Truly, going directly to ask them is only for the brave. But bravery is often more good than bad. Asking will save you from assumptions that might not be correct. The worst answer you could get after "I like you. Do you like me?" is "Oh, sorry, I don't." The world isn't going to end there, although it might feel like it, and there will always be someone more amazing who would want to be with you. It's great to notice signs and blush over them, however, it's best that you don't make decisions based on assumptions. That's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.